story about them Grant Hill IIs, right?
Yeah.
So when I was going to all the sneaker conventions back in 07, 08, this was like the heyday of sneakerheads. Cause only sneakerheads were going to these things. It wasn't no, like I used to tell people I was going, they'd be like, they got a convention for sneakers? That's how I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to one, and shout out Greg Street. It was one of his events. A dude walked in there, and he had a white tee on, and it said, "Remember these," and it pointed down to his feet. He had the Grant Hills on, the Grant Hill 2s from '96.
Yeah.
That was the first time people had seen them.
Yeah.
Since '96.
Like nigga asking, but nigga, I know nigga asking like, where the fuck you like?
Yeah.
What person you went to for these motherfuckers?
Bro, even Greg Street called him out like when he was on the DJ and shit. He was like, "Hey yo, shout out to the dude with the Grant Hills." Everybody was sitting there like,
nigga, that shit crazy.
Like, it was and it was a clean pair. It was, I was low key wondering. I'm like, he got to work for Fila or something. So
yeah.
Like, there's no way he found a pair.
You found a mid-condition pair of them motherfuckers, man.
Pair. So we talking. So they came out '96. We talking about 11, 12 years later.
Yeah. And them motherfuckers ain't breaking down or nothing like that.
Nothing. Like, bro was walking around cleaning them joints, right? So, I kid you not. Maybe, and it took a minute after that.
Yeah.
But that picture, somebody took a picture of him, and it circulated around all the sneakerhead websites and all that stuff. They did the same thing with them red Deions.
Yeah. Oh my God, boy. I ain't gonna even get on that shit.
So the red Deions, Nike wasn't even finna. I know for a fact Nike wasn't thinking about touching them shit, right?
Shout out to them niggas bled us out for years for that shit, man. They bled a nigga out for them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell you, them sneakerhead conventions, all the ones I used to go to, all the sneakerheads from around the nation would come to them. It wasn't just now the biggest one was always in New York. But New York always had like, certain Jordans and certain the early collabs and stuff like that. The ones they did in Atlanta, dudes was pulling out stuff. You just be like, bro, I ain't seen them. And so,
but that's why I said you had to be in that shit to
you
know
had
the
to be
motherfucker.
in it.
Yeah.
So, the dude that run the shoegame.com, he used to be at all the events. He pulled up and walked in with the red Deion.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like, bro, a girl with the fattest ass where I might as well walk in, because everybody's just like, God damn, like, a shoe that was hard and you ain't never seen and ain't seen in years. So then Wale got a pair, and Wale rocked them on. He took a picture of them. This was like the early days of IG, like early IG, like when IG first started.
And y'all did before the internet. The social media shit, where you can hit up damn Reebok and say, hey, man, what the fuck y'all nigga doing? Hit up Fila and they be like, nigga, you know how many niggas out here want these motherfuckers? Cause I don't think them niggas knew how many people wanted a pair of them motherfuckers. Y'all.
They did, and cause mind you, at one time nobody was wearing ones except.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Cold-blooded, hardcore sneakerheads.
Shout, you can go. You can walk in. You can use to walk in the store somewhere, shout, and get a pair of ones for like.
They just be sitting there.
About $100.
Yeah, they were sitting there. They were
all day, shout.
Yeah,
all day long.
The one I still got a pair of ones that were and when I pull them out, people be like, God dang. And I'm like, bro, these are from like 08, and I ain't worn them in a minute, but. I know I paid like $100 for them.
Yeah,
and it was like
a cool. But I'm talking about all day long. When you like they used to be my go-to shoe. Like when the shoe that nigga waiting in the line for, when that shit go out. Like, damn man, I need some black and red, white and red motherfucker. Yeah. Go in that mother, spend $100, get you a pair of one. Yeah, all day long, all day long.
And it's crazy because what it ended up turning into in the 2010s, it was just like, I was happy for it because I'm like, okay, it's a little more, people, But what it turned into right before when Instagram hit, and then right before COVID, what it was around that time, that shit used to piss me off. Cause
that shit used to be
because you could tell it was just people just like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was like, come on, fam. Like,
you know how mad I used to be, shouting when niggas that you knew back in the day, shouting.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem with you down trying to get into the shit and down, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. Right. But shouted, you looking down on niggas like, what these niggas don't know nothing. Shouted, you don't know nothing about that shit. You don't know nothing about these niggas, bro. Stop. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know. Nigga, I remember nigga asked me why y'all wearing them dunks. I had a pair of black and shit, man. Oh god, it was a black and lime green pair. A black and white and lime green, just a regular pair. Nigga just bought them Air Force One. Like, nah, these dunks.
These dunks.
Nigga just.
Nigga didn't even know what they were back in the early 2000s. Niggas thought dunks was
some Mexican
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, some Mexican Air Force Ones or some shit.
I like,
y'all don't. Damn, boy, y'all nigga down. You can't buy a pair of damn Air Force One. Nigga just looking at the nigga like,
yeah.
Oh, what?
Now dunks is some of the most expensive damn sneakers you can buy.
Man, I'm telling you, Sean. I wouldn't spend no money on them, but I damn showed a damn. But I had to be stupid all the way up, boy. Bill Gates type up, boy.
Yeah.
Them motherfucking Freddy Krueger Dunk, man.
Yeah.
Man, shout them my number one shoe on my list that I want, shout.
And it's Freddy Krueger Dunk. The scary thing about the Freddy Krueger Dunks is you have to buy them at that price to ensure that they're even real.
That's what I'm saying. And then
that's the bad part. Yeah.
It had got, cause this shit used to be a myth. Like, used to be some shit. Nigga used to like, hey boy, the Fred. Like, nigga never actually seen a pair of Freddy Krueger Dunk.
So you know the story behind that, right?
What?
So Nike had made the pair.
Yeah.
And this was back when it was the Wild Wild West of sneakers. Like, you could
Nike always doing this shit.
Yeah, it was the Wild Wild West. Because them throwing 05, 06, whatever it was. It was the Wild Wild West back then. So
and Nike, that shit was a fucking urban legend when them came out.
Right. So Nike started doing the SB dunk out of nowhere. The SBs with pretty much with more padding in it.
Yeah.
A dunk with just more padding in it, and it's made for skateboarding.
Yeah,
it's made for skateboarding. But anyway,
no why they started so fat.
Yeah, they just started making these themed pair. Like, every pair they were putting out had a theme to it. Like, you know, like Pharrell and them had one. MF Doom had one. Like, it was just a thing. Like, they were just making themed sneakers, and so they made the Freddy Krueger joints. So of course they were supposed to be a limited run, and before they got them out, they got out a few pairs just to, like, people that were in the know, yada yada. But man, when I tell you the company that owned Nightmare on Elm Street, all the movies and the merch and all that, when I tell you they sent a cease and desist to Nike,
shut that shit down.
So, but because they did that, it made that shoe an urban legend for one, because it was like, okay, you saw pairs out there and you didn't know if they were real or not, because then fakes was when fakes was a big deal.
Yeah, this shit was like right before the fakes. Yeah, right before you start seeing niggas getting on the fucking, when you start seeing niggas down riding a bike, or a nigga getting on the motorbike with a pair of fucking Freddy Kruegers on. Niggas just sitting there like,
ain't no way.
Child, shit, get out of my face with that shit, man.
And if I ain't mistaken, there's only like 10 to 20 real pairs in the world. So.
Yeah.
10 to 20. Now,
and it was only one nigga. It was only one nigga that was gonna agree to take a picture of the bitch.
Facts.
Just let a nigga know he had the real pair, but he said, the rest of the nigga like, nigga, I ain't letting you know I got these motherfucker. Boy, you crazy here, nigga.
Yeah, and so Nike tried again right before COVID.
Oh yeah,
they tried again because I forget what film company, but they re-released. They did a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
So Nike tried again. Them folks was like, nah. They want all the money for it. And Nike was like, bro, we definitely ain't doing that. Like, this if they brought that shoe out, Good luck.
Man,
Good
they just like damn. Man, that shit will never come out, y'all.
No,
that shit that'll never come out.
Done.
They just like
they did the Back to the Future.
The Back to the Future, yeah, the same shit.
They had to auction them bitches.
But see, that shit, motherfucking like they got small with that auction shit. But they just like when I start seeing niggas going crazy over the Ben and Jerry's, and I'm just like, you don't even know it.
Yeah, the Ben and Jerry's are stupid. The crazy thing I ain't even like. Well,
I wasn't really no fan of them motherfuckers either.
That is crazy. I was explaining to my daughter. I'm like, that's a shoe. You don't wear a crazy outfit with that shoe.
Yeah.
The shoe speaks for itself, y'all. You don't try to find stuff that match that. You just put the shoe on, y'all. Like,
but niggas ain't gonna know.
Yeah, like,
man.
One of the early talks I had with my daughter about sneakers. Like, I'm like, you got sneakers that you put on a certain fit, and whether it's she like wearing hoodies. So I'm like, okay, you wear a certain hoodie with this shoe, yada yada. But I told her it's certain shoes. The shoe speak for itself, y'all.
Yeah. Like,
just throw on the black tee and keep it moving. Like,
kids don't understand that shit.
Yeah, just like you don't match up. Like, it's certain sneakers. You don't try to go overboard matching it. It's just that shit don't it don't hit them like that. They don't care about that shit, man. Cause just like I brought both my girls in the store and I just was like, shawty, it's a pair of lime green Elmat 95s up there, so yeah, chilling.
And anybody can buy them. Can buy them.
Chilling.
And I'm like, y'all ain't telling me. I'm looking at them. I'm having the shoe in my hand. I'm like, these are not hard. No, Dad. Them old, man. I'm like,
crazy.
So you mean to tell me?
Oh yeah.
These are not hard. The Elmat 95 lime green.
Yup.
Any color really, but I'm just saying.
That's an over 35.
That's the flagship right there, Sean.
Yeah, that's an over 35 shoe.
Man, them folk don't want that shit, man.
Oh, over 35. Yeah.
They walk right past that shit. Like he went in like that. I'm sitting there like,
hey, so
I can't get that shit out of my head. Like when I see it, I be like, so this shit is really in the shoe store, man.
Hey, so I was in the store getting what was I getting? I was getting shoes for my youngest.
Mm-hmm.
No, with my oldest. It was one of them. But anyway, it was a young dude in there, and his dad was with him.
Yeah.
I was trying not to bust out laughing because I'm like, I felt his dad pain, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, it had to be, I'd give him 13, 14.
Yeah.
Like, that age range. Now, mind you, I think this was DTLR.
Yeah.
I want to say it was DTLR. Mind you, this DTLR got everything in the store. Like,
yeah,
the 95s, the Jordans, all the KD, every shoe you can think of is in the store right now. Some new Air Force Ones just dropped. Some new Jordans just dropped. Everything just dropped, right? This boy done walked over. And now, for your pockets, I wasn't mad at him. And I felt good for his dad, because for his pockets, he was good. But you could tell in the dad brain it was fucking with him. That boy walked over and picked up some all black New Balances that were on sale. And he was looking at him. He looked, the kid got the shoe, looked at the person working. He was like, yeah, I want these. And he, of course, dude that worked there was just like, all right, bet. But the dad was like, this dad said, all these shoes here. And these are what you want. And the boy was looking at him like, yeah. And so the dad repeated it. Because you could tell the dad walked in like, okay, I'm about to drop $200 on sneakers.
That's what I'm saying.
$250 higher, because some shoes now like $250 now. And the boy was just like, nah, I want these.
That's what I'm saying, Sean.
And I'm talking about these wasn't even, no disrespect to the young boy, but these wasn't even like no dope New Balances. They were just like some
regular diggler shit.
Yeah, the regular running shoes that that Balenciaga done stole all they swag from, but I ain't going there. Balenciaga, we'll take that. Balenciaga stole ASIC swag, but that's neither here nor there. But bro was just sitting there, and you could see the dad, you could hear it in his voice, like. And the dad went over, he looked at some Jordans and picked up some other stuff, but he was just looking like, like you sure? Like this the one you want? Old boy was like,
I went through that shit so many times.
Like, yeah, this is what I want. I said, I was trying. I had to walk away because I was like in my head, I was laughing my ass off because I was like, this is the world we in, Sean.
Yeah, like it's just like
every shoe, and every shoe that's hot right now was in that store.
Boy, I had 200 for both of them, Sean. A shoe, and my old lady was like, okay, you about to spend all that money.
Yeah,
you think you gonna spend all that money? You need to just go and take these folk there to the damn shoe carnival. I said shoe carnival? Hell no, not for that first shoe.
But I get it pocket wise, but I can't do it. Yeah, but I feel you.
They went through that whole store and didn't find then they wanted. I'm talking I didn't like none of that shit. So I'm sitting there like,
yeah.
So you don't like nothing. So the 95 they got a pink pair.
Yeah.
With the green and the pink. I'm like, okay, they're perfect. Y'all know y'all like these.
Nah.
I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So we leave them all. So we leave them all. We driving. Oh, they were like, go to shoe carnival, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So we went to shoe carnival. Both of them picked up a pair. So I said, man, what?
Yeah.
So I was sitting there like, yeah, I'm done with that shit, though.
Yeah. Now my oldest, she's into it. She
they got their own swag. Yeah, they got their own swag.
She like, she like Jay. She like Dunks. She a minor league sneakerhead. But my youngest, Dad. Can I just get these all black shoes right here? I'm like, okay. She got some all. She had picked up some all black Dunks for school. I was like, all right, cool, all right. You got you some Dunks. My youngest looking at me like, I don't know what those are, but I was like, she didn't even care. Like she was just like, okay.
See, my oldest, she artistic. She like anime and shit like that. So it's just like I be trying to tell her. She just like,
I don't care, Dad.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Like, can you give me some damn? Can you spend half of that on some color me some pencils, like some some kind of special pencil that you can draw better? I'm like,
I mean,
you drawing on notebook paper, like
I know, right?
Man, I'm talking about she got the expensive damn. She'd rather spend that shit on art equipment and shit like that. She don't care about shit.
Yeah. That was
she don't give a fuck about that shit. I'd be like, man, I feel you, but you gotta look presentable, player. You gotta be presentable. She just like, man, just give me some of these, some new, you know what I'm saying, some A6, some shit. She don't care. Black and white, long as black and white, I can wear them with anything.
That's classic. That classic fashion.
I had to tell them that now. I demanded that. You can wear some damn black and white shoes.
Yeah, you get you. My rule for when I went to high school was, okay, let me find a good white pair of shoes. Let me find a good black pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And then you find something in the middle, like
but
Jordan with 2 colors in it or something, And you just rock that out until they get busted or whatever the case may be.
But see, we grew up in the era of you can go get you a damn a $50 pair of Reebok Classic, all white motherfucker.
Yeah, easy.
And you in there, man.
Hey, you in the felines. You remember the felines?
So they just like when your shit,
and you was fresh too.
Yeah, the shit that you came in, that shit now starting to get a little traction on the shit. Like, man, go up here and give me a pair of damn classics, something like that. And just like you said, that shit gonna go, that shit gonna hit.
Yeah.
But now,
because my thing would be, you know what I'm saying, come Christmas when I ask for like,
that's what I'm saying.
Deion, some Jordans, Grant Hills, whatever the hot shoe.
That when you get Space Jam motherfuckers and shit like that.
My birthday is when I would ask for like another pair. So I would my rotation would be like, 4-5 deep, just depending.
Yeah.
And then I'd be bad. Like I'd find something that was on sale.
Yeah.
Back then you could find a dope pair of shoes on sale. And be like, hey, ma, these joints $40 now. So I'm like, hey, hey, they was a regular 100, now they 40. And you had to. I'm like, hey, God, my mom used to love sales. She's like, okay, hey, man. I'm like, hey, they just 40. Hey,
Yeah, you can man at 40 now.
Yeah, you at 40, cause you that, you know, my stepdad to do it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like 40. My stepdad, he was the first one to buy me something that was just like,
yeah.
I think I got the Griffies came out when I was in 11th, 12th grade. Those shits was 170 back then.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, that shit was insane.
That shit was astronomical. Man. That shit, no.
Hey, that dude said, he said straight up, he was like, "Do you the one you want?" It was my birthday. He was like, "Do you the one you want?" I said, "Yeah." And they got a shirt to go with it. He was like, "All right." He said, "That." And you know, nigga love tell you this shit. This all you getting.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
He
that's
said
it.
For the birthday.
That's just like a nigga came. You remember when that joint? I think it was 23 when that motherfucker was $200 when it came with the suitcase and all that shit.
Yeah, them the 15s, 17s, 18. One of them, yeah. I know you're talking about.
Like, they had to give you all that shit for $200. They gave you a suitcase, they gave you motherfucker two shoestring, different damn what's name, a card, a booklet.
And a nigga came to school with the suitcase, bro.
Yeah, I was just finna say a nigga so much he walked in the motherfucker with the suitcase. Nigga just like, so you got a suitcase? Nigga just, oh nah, they came with the shoe. That's what you gonna do, nigga. Like you gonna fuck you walk barefooted, nigga.
Hey, and you know they brought them shit back out for damn near double the price. I said,
yeah, man, niggas be like, boy, I wish I motherfucking would. Boy,
I don't want that suitcase that bad.
But that shit like I wish I would back then. Man, I wouldn't pay no $200 for the motherfucking shoe.
I ain't even like that shoe when it came out.
My max for one, like just like you said, about 170. That was my max. That was it.
Yeah, like
I ain't paying no more than that.
Even back then, that was astronomical because
I was crazy.
Going to get my favorite shoes back then were like, you know, stuff that was under 100, like you know, the shell toes, Reeboks, the Air Force
and shit.
You remember Air Force was only $75 back then, if that much.
You remember you get 2 pair of damn Soldier Reed for damn $100.
Yeah, that was the Now Soldier Reed started tripping when they was putting camouflage and all kind of shit.
Yeah. Come on, but that with anything though. We
don't need that many variations.
But that's the same thing I felt with the Air Force One. Like when they start coming out these different color kind of Air Force One, I'm just like,
all
right, y'all niggas.
Well, to be clear, Bathe and 8 did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nike not doing that till Bathe and 8 started doing
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Nike good for that shit. Nike good for them.
Nike they'll never admit it. But boy, Bathe and 8 and all them, because you remember like different companies that had their own version of an Air Force One.
Yeah. That was the easiest thing to damn reproduce shit.
Hey, they had some A-Towns that were goddamn like Air Force One. Them
motherfuckers were hard.
Hey, shout out y'all niggas on the west side and south side. Them niggas was rocking the hell out of them A-Towns.
A-Town. But I remember the red, white, and blue one.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue A-Town. Nigga, that shit. Boy, them niggas wearing the fuck out of them bitches. What?
Whenever I would go to the west side, and I went to the west side every now and then, south side area. I used to go to the movies over there about South Lake. Oh my God! Like
man, you killed them A-Town, boy.
Killed them. I said, God damn.
You killed them, bitch.
Killing them A-Towns. You can't even find a pair now, so.
Hell no,
because I said I was gonna buy a pair, not to wear them, just to have them as like
as a little
memento or some shit. Them and them. You remember Greedy Jeans? I think it was Greedy Jeans. They had a pair. It was all kind of what people call fake Air Force One. And I said, I'll buy them just to have them sit somewhere where people can see it. Bro.
I'm from the day of the damn. I'm from the days of the eBay, but I'm just saying, like, I'm from the day when these go online, go to the Chinese website, have all the different color variations of J's and shit. Shout out to that shit. You be funny
here, had black and yellow Jordans before Jordan made black and yellow Jordans.
Boy, you remember when they got on Jada Kiffin wearing a pair of fake down what's your name from the internet. But it's just like
Big Boy had on a fake pair at this convention I went to.
Cause you gotta think, we never thought that nobody can reproduce these motherfuckers. Like we thought that shit had to come from Nike. Like when it first started, Yep. And at first
crazy thing is all that shit is made in the same factory. That's crazy.
And that's when I found out. I found out that around this time, but I'm like, why they the same factory? But it was just like when this shit hit the bootleg and the shit hit the flea market, nigga, they set this bitch on fire, boy.
And that was that 05 to 08. That, bro, it really like 04.
Hey, when them niggas start making fake shoes and fake red monkey shot.
Yes, fake red monkey. Oh, you can't forget about fake Visu and fake.
What? I just put the red monkey at this, so you can just know monkey, all the bitches would get reproduced. Like shouted. And nigga, when they drop those fake red monkey on.
Yeah, and then the fake Gucci shirts.
Shout out to y'all nigga wearing a fake red monkey, man.
Hey, y'all cold-blooded. Hey, nah, shout out to y'all that was rocking. y'all know y'all was wrong. Them fake Gucci tracksuits, the velour suits, y'all knew y'all was wrong. Y'all knew y'all was wrong, so.
Hey, I knew this shit had got out of hand, y'all, when I seen a nigga wear a pair of clear J's, y'all.
Yes.
You can see the nigga socks in it. Shout out, I couldn't, but
I
said, that nigga had a pair of clear J's on, boy.
Hey, Nike said, hey, we shutting this shit down. Y'all
tripping. They had to, Sean. They had
y'all tripping.
I was telling them they had to shut that shit down then, Sean.
Yeah.
Like when I seen that, I said, I want to down. Hey, Nike.
Clear.
Come on, y'all. Nigga. And the nigga had the sock, the same color as the shoes. So he had a pair of yellows on, had yellow socks on. I said, but this nigga monkey as hell,
It wasn't enough that niggas was rocking like fake chains and
fake. It
was not, like when they got the fake Polo. I'm like, Shawty, Polo right there. Like, they got Polo outlets. You don't need fake Polo.
Nigga, what a nigga bootlegging everything.
I said, this is
them Chinese nigga bootlegging everything, Shawty.
You know when it irked my nerves the most, Shawty? I'd never get this shit. I was in Lennox. In Lennox, you saw it all. Like you saw it. Like you go to Lennox on a Saturday night around like 6, 7 o'clock on, boy, you see it all.
You want to know how the gauge the economy in Atlanta. You go to Lennox, Go to Lennox.
Walking that bitch. This was the days of like Man Alive, man.
Yeah,
you couldn't walk in Man Alive back then. Like that Man Alive in Lennox, you damn near was waiting outside just to walk in that bitch, right?
Cause boy, when you get in there, boy.
Yeah, it had, and it was bad. Oh my god, it was some of the baddest movies you ever seen in your life. But anyway, I seen a dude walking, so now Nike released they did release 2 clear Air Force Ones. Mm-hmm. They were based on the Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. They had a blue pair and they had a purple pair, but it wasn't that many of them.
Because I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, they were based on the Invisible Woman. That was the whole point. The clear.
Yeah, that's hard.
So anyway, they released those, and it wasn't that many. It was just like.
But see, with that backstory right there, now that make it hard.
Yeah,
cause now I know it's a backstory to that shit. I thought these Chinese niggas were just doing shit, y'all.
No. Cause like even I had a pair of brown Air Force Ones with the Louis Vuitton all over it, right?
Yeah.
They took that from a pair that somebody had made.
Okay.
In New York, somebody had took a pair of like brown Air Force Ones, put the Louis Vuitton on it, and it was a custom pair.
Yeah.
Them Asians took that and made fake.
When I seen niggas with Gucci Air Force One, I seen a nigga wearing Gucci Air Force One. Listen, this nigga was this the bummiest nigga I ever seen wear Gucci shoes.
Yeah.
Gucci hat.
Yeah.
But nigga had a Gucci belt. All that shit was fake.
See it all the time. That fake Burberry got out of hand too. Y'all wrong with that fake Burberry.
I know a nigga shot this around the COVID shit.
Yeah.
Home had hit busted scam for like 50 stacks.
Yeah.
That's how I know them niggas. That's why I'm still being myself in the ad. I mean, I'm slapping myself across the head because of shout out should have got me some of that motherfucking money, man.
Yeah.
This nigga this the dumbest nigga I know, shout out. This nigga stupid as hell, shout out. And he hit for 50.
Yeah.
I'll be like, shawty, man, I put it down. Lee got about 200,000, shawty. This nigga, shawty, went and got a Gucci jacket made, shawty. That shit was so fake, shawty.
Oh, hell no.
Shawty, how the fuck you go get a fake jacket made, shawty?
Not a fake one.
A fake jacket.
That's crazy, shawty.
Yeah, I'm looking at this nigga like, shawty.
That's crazy.
How you expect anybody to believe you did that stupid ass shit, shawty?
But that's what Lennox used to be. Lennox, you could tell where the real for there's a section of Lennox. If you walk down that section, you're like, all right, this where the money at. Like,
yeah, Sackville.
Yeah, Sackville area. North Neiman Marcus area down
there.
Neiman, yeah. That Neiman Marcus area where you all the designer stores and Cartier and all that. If you walk down there, if you got that fake shit on, you can't even walk down there because it's obvious. Because
if you ain't got no bread, it ain't no reason to be walking that way though.
Yeah,
if you ain't got no bread, it ain't even no reason to be walking down there.
Nah, because it's that section of the mall is just you better be up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta be up, But it was dudes walking around with them fake velours. What the dude, this big dude had on the biggest chain. Remember dudes used to walk chains back then?
Yeah.
He had that joint that was hanging because dudes damn near wearing chokers now.
Yeah.
Your chain was at your stomach type shit. Had the chain on.
What that nigga Polo on. Chain hang down to my dick, son.
Yeah, he had a polo on I ain't never seen before. You remember back you knew what polo, like you knew the polo shirts that were out. You know what I'm saying? He had a polo shirt I had never seen before. I'm like, bro, like where he get that? I'm thinking the nigga on some other shit.
Hey.
Had some, had the shorts on, and then he had on the clear Air Force Ones, but they were green. And I said, because I'll go give him his props until I saw the shoes. And he was walking with a bag. I'm talking about it.
That don't mean, that's why I said that. For the women, shawty.
Bag. So I said, yeah.
Hey, when I realized, shawty, a lot of them rich ass niggas, was mixing in the fake shit with the real shit, shawty.
They were.
That's why you be seeing a lot of rich ass niggas getting hit, niggas getting damn exposed for wearing moissanite diamonds and shit like that.
Yes.
Because getting the girl don't mean shit. They don't mean shit.
No.
They just see. Yeah, they didn't see the money. They don't give a fuck about what you got on. That's why all you do is wear fake shit.
You spending money on them. They don't
give a fuck about that shit.
They don't care about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I learned that. I did learn that. Yeah.
But when you realize that if a nigga can't appear to be rich, you ain't gonna even question that shit.
Facts.
Like let's say Jay-Z walk out here with a fake ass polo shirt.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't even say no shit like that.
Yeah, because you would assume, he got a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Because he that rich. You know he rich.
But you don't realize that a lot of them niggas be getting finesse too, Sean. A lot of them niggas be getting finesse like a motherfucker with them fake, especially that fake jewelry shit.
Yeah, fake jewelry. Oh.
Like look up all the niggas suing these jewelers for this fake ass shit they were getting.
Yep.
Getting real price for some fake ass jewelry.
That's why niggas was avoiding all the. You remember niggas walking around with them diamond testers?
Yeah.
A lot of them niggas run away from them niggas. Like, nah, you good. Like,
that's why that fake white person. That's why they got him on the internet. They had to get home on the internet.
Yeah. I seen one of them niggas in Lennox one time. I'm just walking through Lennox. And this was the early days of like, you'll see a dude walking around with a camera guy. I'm like, what the fuck they doing? But he had the diamond test and he kept walking up to niggas. Niggas was like, hey, bro, watch out. Like, he was trying to test niggas diamonds and shit. And later, it wasn't until like a few months later, I was like, oh, that's what he doing.
But on the flip side, that nigga real hater too. I seen one meme where he walked through the mall, looking for a nigga down Texas, and them nigga like gone. And then he walked up to the other. I guess he walked up to the nigga because he felt like the last result. Like, man, I don't even want to add this nigga, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask him. I know that shit fake.
Yeah.
And he was like, shit, man, can I test it down? He was like, yeah, test. Nigga, so home Jay, he looking at the shit real, all the shit down, his whole chain. So Shawty looking at he looking another way, like looking like this. He ain't noticing this nigga test all the diamond. I'm like, nigga, you a fucking hater, nigga. You test the fucking diamond like you test the rest of these nigga diamond, and this shit real, nigga.
How you gonna test all of them? See if
I'm talking home test with an individual like this.
Oh yeah,
home looking like this. He talking to somebody home,
Cause the whole point is to embarrass. They keep it a buck.
That's all it is. They just trying to embarrass a nigga. So I guess he figured like, I ain't even gonna put him on the screen because he don't even look like this shit real.
Right.
Cause Shadow just a regular nigga. He just had a chain. He had a chain. But it was the same side chain, but it looked real, Shadow. It looked like that shit was heavy as fuck. I don't just like shit. Try to tell them motherfuckers. He testing the chain, the pendant, the damn little thing it's on, the back of the. Like, why that nigga lame as fuck? I slapped the shit out that nigga ass for that shit.
And that was that because the early days of that content creating all that shit, they were just trying to find niggas.
They just trying to find a nigga they can make fun of. Cause they really ain't gonna do it. They like, nigga, nah, man.
Yeah.
But they don't know that shit real or fake.
Crazy time, boy. That's some nostalgic shit, boy. It was crazy time in fashion back then, boy.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy. That fashion was the wild west back then.
Oh yeah, back then.
Like, like people think fashion crazy now. Like the 2000s.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the throwbacks to the button-ups to fake sneakers to real sneakers. You didn't know if they was real because you ain't never seen them before. Like it was. That's why for real seemed like an alien to them niggas. Cause they niggas was so fly. He was just so fucking fly home. Them niggas just like, so why niggas swag like that? Nah, the nigga just fly, son. Yeah, you can't be mad at him. Like when Kanye came out.
Like with Kanye, the same thing. Like when Kanye came out, it was
like, hey, because they whole expression was different compared to what was the norm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you looked at everybody before them, it was just baggy jeans, big ass
white tee,
and Air Force 1s.
White tee, Air Force 1, baggy jeans.
Because even all the different clothing lines everybody just had a different variation of the white tee. Like, Shine John just had Shine John on his, and so that was just the thing. Like,
that what nigga wearing though.
Yeah, big ass. You had the jean outfit, the big ass jean jacket with the big ass jeans on, and niggas rocking Timbs and all that. Then Pharrell and Kanye come out, you be like, hold on. Oh, we can wear colors?
But them niggas got laughed at when they first came out. Cause them niggas didn't know, they didn't understand this shit. He was just like, but that nigga Fred, that nigga look like a white boy, man. That white boy ass shit.
And it took like a year or two, so now it took before you knew it. That street shit was gone.
Same niggas just. Like you ain't wearing those. Niggas just like, wow, I said your name.
I never forget. I was rocking. I had these J's. No, I had phones. Now these were I had phone positives on, but they weren't the blue ones. They were the copper ones. Yeah, the copper one first came out. Had the outfit on, rocking it, yada. And I done fucked around, went to the hood on some like. Just chilling with niggas type shit. Yeah. And hood niggas back then, they didn't know about if it wasn't in Walters or Greenbrier, West End, if they ain't see it, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of niggas didn't even go like that.
But that shit used to be in Walters. They just didn't never look at shit like that.
They never look at it, or a lot of shit used to sell out back then. But a lot of niggas, like, they was in the street. So it was like, when they go to Walters, it was like, man, just get some Air Force 1s or something. They weren't even trying to look. They ain't looking up at the wall, you know what I'm saying? So them niggas was looking at me like, hey, bro, what the fuck are
those? Got on, dude.
Got on. And I'm trying to be cool, like, cause you around hood, nigga, you don't want to draw too much attention, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, these phone positive, bro. Like, they Nike, yada, Penny Hardaway type shit. He like, oh, okay, I remember that nigga. That ain't so high. And them niggas one nigga just kept looking like, hey. But you could tell he was looking at me kind of like
what the fuck wrong got going on? Yeah.
Like, where's he from rocking this shit? Cause them niggas, hood niggas is still rocking hood shit. Like, throwing on, forces and regular ass jeans and, throwing the tee, keep it moving. Like, they looking at me like, this nigga got layers on. What the fuck he doing?
Yeah. Like, it just shit. It just was different. It was just different swag, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like them niggas, they really set that shit forward. But it just like now, you see the corporation just cashing in now. You just see them cashing in on stupid shit.
Yeah. And times saying these young kids, they different.
Yeah. Like, the young generation they don't put no value in that shit like that.
Nah, a lot of the young kids, like the fashion is pretty basic with like the high school. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
school, it's pretty basic.
But see, I think they more free. I think they're more freer with what they want to do. Like with us, even though we were fresh, it was really straight line. It was a straight line lane to that shit. Yeah. So like, okay, this is what we wearing. We wearing nautical. We wearing polo. We wearing it down. Shit like that.
Kids going to school in Crocs.
Kids don't give a fuck about that shit no more. They don't. Be fresh ain't no thing like that. You know what I'm saying?
You could get some fresh Nike sandals and put on some socks and some shorts, and they straight.
They don't give a fuck about that shit.
It ain't even got to be fashionable. So I feel good for them because I did.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but at the same time, change. Times have changed. That's
it's a good thing. They got to worry about that shit, man. A lot of that shit,
because you don't hear about that bullying about clothes.
No yeah, because it was a lot of that shit where we just like it's just like so I had to have that shit on, man. I had to have that stuff on, man. Like for real, like it was just how you just was how you perceive. Yeah. You perceive to have that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
When I seen the young dude walking into the Lennox, they got on it's not even a white tee, it's the undershirt. It's not even like a real white tee, it's an undershirt. They got on some old Nike shorts with some long socks and sandals on. They walking around with a bad bitch. I said, times change.
But that culture, it's just like the culture of that shit ain't.
Nigga had no chain on, no nothing.
But see that culture, the culture of that ain't. Yeah, it ain't as big no more. That's why you see a lot of like clothing brands and music. A lot of that shit where there's taste and culture and shit like that. Yeah. That shit ain't that big no more. It's more everybody like.
It don't matter. And it's not like you can't rock it because you can still be,
Yeah.
But I will say thrifting and vintage and all that stuff. Like when we went to Vintage Fest, that shit was packed. But see, and that's what a lot of folks are like rocking, trying to find old tees and
But see, a lot of that shit for that we got into it, and the reason why all that shit stem from trying to get women. Yeah, trying to look appealing to women and shit like that. Women they like the fashion and shit like that. So most men who was into this shit like that, it stemmed from that shit. Like some niggas love that shit though. Like they just like being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of niggas like.
I just like being fresh.
But a lot of niggas just like I being fresh.
Like that. So yeah, it's you don't step outside without if you going somewhere. If you really going somewhere.
But that's just about being clear though. It's just like when you just clear about that shit, you gotta look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta look presentable. You gotta look A1. Like, cause you're a player. You ain't no regular. You can be a regular nigga dress however the fuck you want to dress.
And that's hey, you talk to some of the young dudes, you can see it like, oh, they just living. It ain't even really.
But a lot of shit, a lot of player shit that we consume, like as far as like the rules and shit like that, they don't really follow about that shit no more, man.
At all.
They don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that shit no more.
When I heard the way some of these young athletes and young entertainers talk, and the stuff they're going, like, especially stuff they go through with women. I said,
yeah, man, that bleeding to, I think that bleeding to the women's shit, and that go right into our next subject, man. I gotta play this video, man, and we gotta talk about this shit. This shit crazy, man.
Whatever he said to me, I didn't like, and I wrote him and I said, one thing about me, you want to say I misled you, I did XYZ. The one thing you know about me is I got money, and there's a bunch of niggas that are desperate for $1,000 that would do whatever the fuck they want to you. And I'm telling you, don't fucking play with me.
Not you big bag, though.
Like, I really believe when men start talking to me a certain way, the only thing I can combat with is having a nigga run up on you. And niggas don't have shit to lose. I really done it before and I'll do it again. Don't fucking play with me. I've let every man in my life know. And maybe it's some trauma I've had for being in an abusive relationship in the past, but I'm like, Oh, I'll pay a nigga right up on you. Like, I really will. I will go outside, right in the Lower East Side, and be like, you want to make $1,500? And I'll fucking send you to them niggas. I'll be like, get your friends too. I don't,
like, that's a lot.
like, no, don't talk to me.
Weezy, calm down. You're sounding so violent.
I'm telling
and
you.
This is a fun, happy-go-lucky pod.
This is fictional.
No, because it's not real.
Did you not talk about you will hire a hitman on some niggas?
I say hitman. Bitch,
that's what a hitman is. You talk about paying a nigga to run up and go bop.
I didn't say kill you.
You said brrr. That's
no. Beat you up and fuck you.
No.
And I'll just,
wait, what?
No, okay, now I'm taking too far. But I'm saying, I really do think that there's nothing else that kind of will get a man off you without feeling like you have another nigga that's crazy.
I just be like, oh, pussy ass nigga.
Shit, like my man's gonna come over there, my home, but no, I will get ruthless niggas, bro.
You get somebody nothing to lose in life to come take care of this.
That's what I said.
Like, shawty, like the audacity to say some shit like that
was wild. So
like
I when that popped up, and I'm just scrolling. I seen it on X. You know, I'm just scrolling, and I'm waiting on the other one. That Mandy always say something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But you can look at Mandy's face and she knew that shit. You shouldn't have said
wild.
that shit. That's Mandy now. She knew you shouldn't have said that shit.
Like even she was like, "Hey, yo."
That shit. Like just the cause we get on and that's why I'm proud of for being on a motherfucker a group that'll get on men and women. Because these red pill niggas finna eat y'all ass alive.
And I'm shocked I didn't see it last night.
But like, you got a whole nother group of niggas, cause you got niggas like us that just like, oh hell no, hell no. Cause it's just the simple fact that you would even admit, cause it's an unspoken thing. Some of these girls do act like that. They act like that. Absolutely. But I go get my cousin, I go get my brother to beat you. And it's just like, shawty.
Yeah. But
what kind of nigga you think I am, shawty?
Like I never forget. And this is why I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've always said I'm not fighting over no woman.
No.
I'll fight for a woman if she disrespected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not fighting over no chick. I'm not fighting another nigga for no girl. I just because of the stuff I saw when I was younger. I'm
not even having a conflict over no girl.
Yeah, and just
I don't want to have no bad blood no nigga over no girl, shawty.
No, like that ain't mine. No, like
that's disgusting, man.
And to see how some women have weaponized that. Well, a lot of women have weaponized the fact that men are protected.
Yeah.
And will use.
And you should be for your family or your old lady or your sister or anything like. You should be like that, Sean.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
But even that one situation, it was almost. This is after a football game, now, high school football. You almost had 20, 30 niggas about to fight another 20, 30 niggas because somebody, little cousin, girl, felt like she got disrespected.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't know what happened. We just going by what we were told. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to be an all-out brawl at a 20 and 30 versus 20 and 30. Because he said this. Well, we don't even know if that's what happened. But niggas about to brawl it out. Niggas about to go ham about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that always irked my nerves because I was looking at one of the other dudes on the other side. Like I'm shaking my head because I'm like, I'm really about to fight some niggas over. I don't even know what the hell going on.
Yeah.
I'm about to fight some niggas over this shit, right?
Yeah.
And one nigga looked at me and he shook his head the same way. He was just like, and I looked at him the same. We was on the same page, like, bro, what the fuck are we about to do, Sean?
Yeah.
And ever since then, because that irked my nerves, I was mad at a couple of my homeboys about that. Because I'm like, bro, we really about to fight niggas over. We don't know who got what. You know, the football stadium around the corner from the hood. So one phone call, other niggas pulling up. Like
more likely they're gonna happen.
Out of hand.
More likely they're gonna happen though.
Yeah, like over something we don't even know what happened. And then it's been other situations later on where shit has went down, and then I found out a girl lied about it.
Man.
And this is all stuff that happened to me when I was in high school, college years, all that stuff that I said, you know what, Shawty, if I don't hear it, see it, have to prove, Shawty, I'm not, no.
Man.
I'm not, no. Or if it don't even involve me.
Man, I done seen a girl pillow talk up a whole beef with a group of niggas, Shawty.
Yeah.
Off of the hearsay, she say he just interpreting shit. But it probably didn't even say that shit by home.
Right.
But the way you interpreted it, you gave it back to this nigga like to a whole nother thing. Cause it'll take them one comment about a nigga to start off a whole nother thing. Man, and then especially when you got the bitch in the middle that they fucking, who we laying both of them. And it's just like, shawty, y'all know, both of y'all niggas know y'all fucking the same girl, shawty.
Right.
And y'all know she laying in the bed with both of y'all niggas.
Yeah, try
be smart, shawty. These niggas so.
Yeah, and it's pimp player shit. Like I learned a long time ago from like the pimp player stuff I used to listen to. You know, back you watch all. You know, we used to watch all the pimps up, hoes down, all kinds of shit. But I learned one of the rules of the game that I learned was that, hey, you know, it's the classic, you know, yo bitch shows me type shit. I'm like, all right, ain't no violence about that. That's just another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it like that. But it's just, it's true.
What it is, man.
It is what it is. Like, so that's just, hey, hey, your bitch got chose. She chose another nigga. All right, cool. Go find you a new one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just because what are we really, it's too, like you said, it's too many niggas dead and in jail over shit like that.
But see, you got to think about this shit. Like, I understand what you saying, but you come from a standpoint of two pimps, nigga that know what's going on. You don't know what how this nigga feel about, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't never want to have no kind of nothing about no girl, Sean.
Because you know how niggas get down about that.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas would kill. I done said this shit a million times. Niggas, I don't care how soft this nigga, how lame you think this nigga is, or whatever. Yeah.
That nigga will crash out.
This nigga incapable of doing this and that. It don't matter about that shit when about his old lady, about a girl he feel like it's old lady.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Cause she fucking me and fucking you out of shit. She an old lady.
Yeah. I can understand wives, girlfriends, mamas, daughters.
But if your wife is having sex with this man, why'd you gonna kill for that shit, Shawty?
Right.
I don't understand.
And
shit crazy,
and that hurt my nerves, but I understand that's how a lot of men feel. I understand that. I don't agree with it, but I understand men will crash out about their wife. But that's more so understandable. What Weezy's talking about in this clip is some whole other shit.
That's a whole. That's why I said we not talking about. We just talking about a whole different thing.
Yeah, just
that shit she talking about.
Yeah.
Is some egregious ass shit, child. You should never do no shit like that, child.
This is something I pay attention to now when I hear women talk, right? And men do this too on podcasts, but you know, this is an everybody thing. But when a lot of times when I hear women talk, and the way she explained it, right? One key thing she said was, maybe this is a response, you know, maybe this is me and being in an abusive relationship in my past trauma, right?
That's a cop out. Man.
I have learned about people, and women especially, but people in general, right? A lot of people have poor responses to trauma. I'm not saying your trauma shouldn't affect you in any kind of way, but there are certain ways you should respond to that. Prime example. I remember a podcast where a young lady was just like, you could tell she got cheated on and whatever. She was taking care of the niggas. The nigga cheated on her, yada, yada, whatever. Had a kid, whatever. Her response wasn't, you know, let me find a better guy. Mm-hmm. Her response wasn't, well, maybe I did the right things just for the wrong person. Mm-hmm. Her response to all she went through was, I'm just gonna side chick myself to a rich nigga. Mm. Like, shawty, you went from one extreme to the next. Like, you You went from the North Pole to the South Pole. You didn't even you didn't find a happy medium. You just like, hey, I'm about to just do some more disrespectful shit. Like, I'm about to go disrespect somebody's marriage because I got hurt by this fuck nigga.
But see, that shit don't that shit right there. I feel what you're saying. Like, you went from this to fucking up somebody else shit. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
But this shit right here is putting like that do put harm on people too. But
yeah,
they put by the God damn. Demetria what her name? Demetria. Oh,
you talking about weather? She used to be the weather girl and shit. Yeah.
Man, damn. But she now I had a long time thought about this shit. But yeah, man, she damn, that motherfucker fine. But it's just the shit that she talking about, man.
Yeah.
I can't. That just like I give you a story, man. That just like damn, I was messing with this girl, right?
Yeah.
And damn, it was me, my partner, and another nigga I knew was messing with her at the same time.
Yeah.
We all knew that.
Yeah.
Well, me and him knew it, and we kept the shit player. The other nigga, he crashed out and now exposed everybody.
Yeah.
Sucker ass, tender dick ass.
Yeah.
But that ain't the worst name. Me and her was in there talking one day, and the bitch said some shit like, yeah, I done set a couple niggas up for and shit like that. I'm like, set a couple niggas up for what?
Right.
Oh yeah, I mean shit, my cousin came in there and robbed the nigga just like. So you think that was a smart thing to say?
In fact.
No, I ain't talking about you though. I'm just saying.
Nah.
You think that's a smart thing to say out your fucking mouth?
Fact.
Like I chunked all behind that shit because it was just like shouted.
Yeah.
Don't play, especially don't play with me like that.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
So the next time she begged me to come back on it, please, man, I was just playing. I wasn't even talking about you and all this shit. I came on there with my gun. Big ass 4.5. Put that motherfucker on what's name. I'm gonna tell you this right now. She talking about why you bring the gun? I was just playing. Shout, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Don't play with me like that. Because if anything go down, any of these motherfuckers want to start moving or this damn cause or anything open right there, I'm shooting you right in your motherfucking head.
Yeah.
Straight off the dribble, shout. You going with me? Cause these niggas coming in, motherfucker. I'm up in mine. I don't give a fuck about all this shit.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
You don't know what kind of nigga you fucking with saying shit like that. What she said, what Weezy just said.
Yeah, that's
she don't play with me like that.
The thing about it, you didn't, cause stuff like that go left. 9 times out of 10 go left. It ain't 9 times out of 10 don't nothing happen. 9 times out of 10 that shit go left.
That shit gonna go super left.
It go left. And
that shit gonna go super
somebody
left.
Ain't leaving, Sheldon. Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody in the bike bag.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta assess what you saying to people.
Yeah.
For one thing, you need to realize what kind of nigga you fucking with. Cause see, if you fucking with a nigga like me, now you just got put on the list to get robbed.
What?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, Shawty, you ain't exempt from.
That's what I'm saying.
What could happen? You know what
I'm
saying?
You think I don't know? You think I don't know scumbag ass nigga that'll rob a woman like? I know nigga. Hey, Shawty, she on the she green light on this bitch, man. She got bread. I know where it's at. This and that should be lame on my part, but it's just like no. You playing slime game now. You sliming now. You a slime ball.
It's a whole thing now. So like
that's what I'm saying. See you but you doing that to different people that you don't know.
You don't know
how these folk really. You don't know how it is when a nigga when the light switch flip.
Yeah.
You meet that other nigga. That's what I'm saying. You meet that same nigga. You meet his bad side. Do you thinking like, damn, what the fuck I did? Yeah. You should have never said that shit.
And that's what the way she explained it was also you could tell it was like ain't none of this coming back on to me.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
Issue I have a lot of times with women in these situations because I know a situation where a chick walking around right now, she living her life. There's a nigga dead and a nigga in jail. Yeah, and that bitch just walking around living life.
Fucking somebody else, Sean.
Fucking somebody else. Damn near married, probably.
Always a nigga on the side who getting that pussy while y'all nigga were going at it.
Yeah, y'all nigga going to war, and
it's a nigga on the side getting all the spoil.
You just sitting there just like, Shout it, you talking about? Shout ain't no pussy worth that. I'm sorry.
And then that nigga on the side gonna think like, okay, I'm gonna hit this shit until one of these niggas win. Whoever win, you can have. Yeah. I don't want to hit this nigga because I done seen what she capable of. I seen what she capable of doing, Shout.
But even then, you know what I'm saying? Something else I've been learning too. Like Shout, like men, and it's hard for us just because of the way we wired.
Yeah.
Men got to get better at accessing even a chick you just fucking.
Some of these niggas tell the dick, man.
Yeah, and I understand.
Behind closed door.
Because of the way we wired, I understand it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's got to get. But men, I try to tell the young dudes that, you know, if I get a chance to talk to some of the young dudes, one of the things I try to tell them, I've always said, all pussy ain't good pussy, y'all. Like, I don't care how easy it is to get. I don't care how bad she is. Some of the stuff that come with some of these women is just, it ain't worth it. It ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? And a woman like that, even seeing her speak like that, it's just like, Shout, I don't care how desperate I am, and she just throwing it at me. Just knowing she that type of shit, just like, nah, fam, I'm cool. So like, I'm
but
cool.
It just like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it ain't even worth it, fam.
You'll let that shit slip out. You'll let that shit slip out, and that shit fuck your whole shit up, Sean.
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. That shit fuck your whole shit up. Cause just like, cause I feel like if you try me that way,
yeah,
Shawty, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if I were you, cause I wouldn't do nobody like that.
And because I don't put nothing past women or anybody, but you know, women, I can't have the mindset. Cause you know how a lot of people have the mindset. Well, that wouldn't happen to me. I don't have that mindset.
Yeah,
I don't.
That shit happen to anybody. So.
It happen to anybody. So like
anybody.
Granted, you might if the situation you might handle it different compared to the next man. But hell, I'm trying to avoid the situation altogether. But because I don't need my switch going off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't need that happening in my life. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it just like don't never think of me that lame, Sean. Don't never put that shit. Don't put it on my name. Ain't nothing lame about me. Right. Like, don't never do that. And that's the rule I got. I mean, that's the gym I got to drop. It's just like, whenever you start feeling like these folk down man respecting you, you gotta go on about your business. Huh?
You got to.
You saying shit like that, she don't respect, buddy.
Yeah, or you could damn near look at. Cause think about it like this: she don't respect men in general,
but she definitely don't respect him
because you don't respect the dudes you're going to go pay because you're going to pay these to go crash out.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But see, you got to know what kind of nigga. Cause see, if you fucking with a nigga like me, you sent them 3 niggas to die. You sent all 3 of them niggas to die. Cause a nigga run up on me like that, I'm thinking of robbery, and especially I got found on me.
What else did you think of, Sean?
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now you just sent all 3 of them niggas to die for no reason, Sean.
Yeah. And the part that's why I said the part that irked me the most, that she just sitting back like, well, it either it's not coming back to me, or well, I just sent that because it's just like, that type of shit hurt my nerves.
Or some shit like that. Wait, because you don't know the character of these niggas. These niggas fucking around and kill him. They kill Shawty. All 3 of them niggas go to jail. You think he ain't gonna tell what happened?
Right.
You think these niggas gonna say, hey man, Shawty paid me such down kill, but
you know it. And now you got, and that murder for hire. That's a different kind of charge, man.
Stupid motherfucker.
Murder for hire is a different kind of charge,
man. You gotta damn vet these women, man. You gotta really talk to these folks and damn learn their mental, man.
And when you can, cause I know how some dude watch, yo. Reduce any drama possible, so like if you feel the need, you gotta, argue with a chick, call out a name, do all that, so like you've already
you can't
lost the plot, so because it's
you can't be in the emotional area with no woman, so, like
because hearing her say that. Who's to know what? Because she said if a nigga talk to her crazy, who knows what that is?
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what that shit means.
Like, hey man, watch out, fuck you.
That's what I'm saying.
And she might take that and be like, oh, that nigga told me fuck you.
She talking me any kind of way. I get a nigga to rock like, and it's just like,
yeah,
like, and it's just like this another gem I want to drop. It usually be the prettiest motherfuckers,
bro. You ain't never lied.
Be having it crazy ass thoughts like that all the time. So it don't matter how they look.
You just see what happened with that white girl who got 6 years. The white girl that stabbed her black boyfriend, the OnlyFans girl. She was an OnlyFans model. Got into it with her boyfriend. She stabbed him. But she only got 6 years because she took a plea deal, so she had to go to trial. She one of them little pretty white girls, OnlyFans chick. Now she did 6 years, 4 of it, I think 3 or 4 of it served. So she only gonna do like 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
She stabbed and killed me, so literally.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And you always think, man, she bad. She ain't, man. Shawty, listen, man, them folk go through bullshit like everybody else, man.
Everybody got vices. Like they said, like with the white girl in particular, they said she had a bad drinking problem. She was controlling and abusive, and then being controlling and abusive, and you drink alcohol. Oh no,
stabbed the nigga to death. That's what I'm saying. That shit crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. And this did the same as stabbing somebody. That shit that Weezy just said, that shit just like stabbing somebody.
Same shit. Because when you send niggas like that, you don't know what kind of, like you said, you don't know what kind of time they on. They might be on their last last hurrah. They just like, but I'm gonna kill somebody. But you don't understand that this nigga saying, "Shot, I ain't going like this, huh?" Yeah. Like I ain't going. I'm finna send some of you niggas to hell with me, son. Yeah. And it's just like you don't understand that shit. We don't know niggas like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I done heard niggas talk like that. Just like, hey, son, I'm about to ride out. I'm not finna stay around. Yeah. I don't know what this nigga on, cuz. Like,
but if I feel like I'm in danger, just think this man probably been somewhere with his kids or something like that.
Right.
Like
anything, bro.
Anything. Be doing, saying, just to put that shit out like that. That shit's stupid, man. Stupid.
Those are two women I can watch their show and not get bothered. They both said stuff that people, the red pill and everybody go crazy. Like, oh my God, that shit ain't bothered me not one time. I be like, so they just talk. Like we always say, they just be talking. And if you fuck with them. You don't. But something like that crossed the line for me, man.
It's a lot of shit that crossed the line with me. But I can listen to somebody that I know I ain't fucking with. I ain't gonna never fuck with nobody like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, them two have never bothered me. Like, the conversation they've had about relationships and sex and all. We know there's women that think the same way they think. So it ain't never dudes be trying to make whole videos about what these girls are saying. It's like, Shaw, let them talk. Like, let them get that shit out. But this shit, man.
But it's just like, you still got the decision to mess with whoever you want to fuck with.
Right.
You ain't gotta fuck with no hoes to say no shit like that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be personally, you know what I'm saying? Right. I don't give a fuck about what they say. That shit don't have nothing to do about what you would do. You feel what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
That's how I feel. It's just like,
but real quick, shout out. I really want to give a shout out to Mandy, because she tried.
Yeah, both of them tried. The other lady was just like, they're fictional. You know what I'm saying? The lady was just like, nah, they're fictional. They knew that shit was out of hand, man.
Knew that shit was
out of fucking hand, man. Come on.
Like, I could tell the expression on Mandy face. Mandy was like, hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
Yeah. Like Mandy be saying some outlandish shit, but I'm pretty sure she done been in the streets enough to know, like, sorry, you don't do that. Shit like that, man.
And that be the other part. A lot of this shit be folks that they ain't been in the street like that.
But see both of them women know, like, this shit finna go right back on.
It be a lot of folks that'll, do some little shit like that don't understand the streets like that. They don't understand how folks work like that. You know what I'm saying?
I get this shit by the end of the week. This week, that motherfucker clip right there finna go everywhere, man. It should though. It should, because it's just a simple fact that you would say some shit like that. That's crazy, man.
That's insane. Like
that's crazy.
It ain't a lot of times I get, something across the line. Like, it's because it's the internet and social media. But just because I know them situations, I've seen them situations. It's just like,
and just for you to know how fucked up that shit gonna be.
Yeah.
To do some shit like that and you still say that, that's fucked. That's dirty, man.
A lot of respect was lost.
Yeah, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do. And just like I said again, man, before we dip, man, y'all nigga, man, make sure y'all vet these women, man. Talk to them. I know you want to hit them and all that shit. Everything
I don't
cool
care
with
what on that show, like.
But if you trying to be serious, you trying to be in a serious relationship, you gotta look at shit like that. Cause shawty, you could be on the receiving end of that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, just like I said, you a nigga like me, man. Hey, listen, man. You just saw them nigga at a meat they maker, man.
Yeah.
I hate that shit for them.
Real talk, bro.
And bitch, you need to go to jail. That's dirty. So listen, man.
That shit hurt my nerves. God,
yeah, man. That's crazy, boy.
Crazy. But y'all be safe out there, man.
Y'all whole gotta do better, man.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all whole better do better. Cause you gonna get niggas where you done got so many niggas that shit behind this shit anyway.
Yes.
So you know.
It's already happened. Yeah, man.
So man, y'all listen. Y'all be safe out here, man.
Please be safe out there, for real.
Use your brain, man. Use your brain. God gave it to you for you. Use your fucking brain and
yeah, man. Be
easy, man.
Y'all be safe.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.